Hi guys, this is Jacqueline T.D. Huynh here again for my 15th day of Facebook Live. I'm halfway done and I'm really excited about what I want to share with you today regarding this communication hacks. 2 words can change so much in a conversation. It was something that I learned through my training and I was like, why doesn't everybody know this? But before I get to that, I want to introduce myself to people who have joined us for the first time. I am Jacqueline T.D. Huynh, and I am the owner of Integrative Minds, where we help people become the leader that other people want to follow. You know those people where you just really look up to them because of who they are and how they respect you and how they value you. It might have been a boss, it might have been a parent, it might have been a mentor. And, as a parent, that's the kind of leadership that we want for our children, where we're instilling our wisdom and our family values and what we want our children to, what we want our children to do, based on the fact that they do it because they respect us and not because they are in fear of us. And a lot of times they're yelling, and for some people they're still spanking their children. They think that that is actually getting them respect, and because their children are doing it, but it actually isn't. And so that's what my mission and my vision is to create Hi! Wow, haven't talked and seen you in a while, Timmy. So I help my clients create a family of their dreams. We're having a lot of fun in the process. And I've written, Amazon selling #1 book on family leadership. I have a 3-month online program to create harmonious family blueprint. So you can always contact me about these programs that I have at info@integrativeminds.com. And so let's get to the 2 best word hacks to use in order to get to the heart of the matter. And this actually, works great for everybody, but I find it really works well for the children in your family. So the first one is but versus and, right? A lot of times you'll say, I really love you, but I really wish you would just pick up your toys or put your dirty clothes in the laundry. I really love you, but... So what happens is the word but is used actually very often in conversation. And what people don't understand is that the word but negates everything before that. And it's the second clause that's for favor. So when you're saying, I really love you, but I really wish you would pick up your clothes, what you're really saying is, I don't love you. I just want you to pick up your clothes. That's how it is read in the subconscious mind. It deletes everything before but. Excuse me, I still have this cold. So generally speaking, by using the word but, we're actually sending a message of exclusion, denying or limiting, right? And because you're rejecting that first part. So watch out when you're using the word but. I mean, but can be used actually for something really good, You can say, gosh, I wish you would pick your clothes, but I love you anyways. So you can say something like that. But what a better word to use is actually and. So you would say, I love you so much, and I wish that you would pick up your clothes. Now it's in an inclusion. You're saying it together, that you love them and you wish them to do this. So watch out when you're talking to kids, because those things go into their subconscious mind. You don't realize what it's kind of a little jarring. So use and, so that it's an inclusion instead of but, which is an exclude. It's a rejection. The other word hack, which is really great, is why versus what. So when you ask a question that starts with why, right? Why did you do that? Why did you draw on the wall? It actually leads someone to go into their logical left brain mind, and it creates them to think of cause and effect, right? I did this. Why? what's the effect of it? Now, this part of the brain is not where feelings reside. So when you ask why, what you're really asking for is an explanation. So they have to go into that part of their brain that senses it's more of a confrontation. It's more like a judgment, and it puts the person instantly on defense because they have to justify why they're doing what they're doing. And now the situation really becomes about your needs and not about their needs. So that's what happened with why. So the why is actually great for critical thinking. So to me, I know you're a teacher, or anybody that, maybe in class, this is great for critical thinking like science or math. When you're trying to get them to get into their logical mind to explain the process of how they got somewhere. But it's not beneficial for self-reflection, and it's definitely not beneficial for resolving behavioral issue. To start with why, right? Why did you do that? Watch someone when you ask the word why. When you start off, you'll often see their eyes looking up so they can go into their brain to get the answer. A better way to start the statement is the word what. So instead of saying, why did you do that? You would say, what made you do that? Doesn't it feel different? Why did you do that? What made you do that? I know it makes me feel different instantly. Now, why is that? Now, what is more of a neutral question, and it doesn't imply any kind of judgment, right? It's just a really simple question, and what it does is it really promotes a reporting of how they feel and a reporting of just the event. And so this is really important in trying to resolve behavioral issues. So when you ask what, it focuses that person's attention into their emotion. It goes right into their right brain, which is where the emotion lies, and it brings them inward. So they literally go to their heart, which is where the essence of that experience, where the feeling is. And so when you ask what, it's very non-confrontational. It's a very non-confrontational question. And it gives that other person a moment, an opportunity to kind of relate to what just happened, to their experience. And it's not a judgment word. So then they don't feel like they're being judged. So then it's not a cause and effect. You will be really surprised when you start using these two words, the and instead of the but, and the what instead of the why. See how your children, how your spouses, or just how your colleagues respond differently when you use these two words. Let me know how it works out in the comments when you go back to this, or I would love to hear it. So I hope that this really helped you to kind of just think about, how we speak, because words are so powerful. Even one word can be so powerful. So this is something that I cover in my communication class, and this is one of the things that is the easiest thing to change instantly, and you can actually see an instant change in the person you're speaking to. If you want to share your experience, please do that. I offer complimentary first consultation where we can talk about what's going on in your family, what's going on in your business, and I tailor that 45-minute session to help you specifically. So if you want, email me at info@integrativeminds.com, and the email address is also in the notes section. And have a really good night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you.